So there's that flashing cut shot that you mentioned, Robbie, and that is through the infield. And here at Junction Oval, anything through the infield is 4. That is a cracking shot from Edgar. That one's a straight delivery, well driven. That will be 4. Beautiful shot from Piparo. A great credit to her. Straighter, driven, well driven. There's that full face again, Robbie, and that's another 4. Wide and cut away. Had to reach for it, but was good enough. Day tries to chase it down, but won't get there. Another 4 runs. Wide, outside off, put away. Another cut shot for 4. Again, outside off. That one's up-ish. Just gets through the field. You spoke about plugging that gap, Robbie, but they're not able to stop. Another 4 from...
So it's McKenna. Bowls now, and Piparo cuts beautifully. Just in front of point. Down to the boundary for 4. Good shot. Driven straight down the ground by Piparo for 4.
How to start here.
Well, add another one. That is a magnificent shot off the back foot in front of point by Piparo. And Western Australia, halfway through the 7th over, bring up the 50 runs. Bowls now, Fuller. Piparo goes aerial. 1 bounce over the boundary rope, deep mid-on. Now Nevins, full again, driven on the offside, through the gap between cover and mid-off for back-to-back boundaries. Jazz Nevins. Bowls again, that's a good straight delivery, bit uppish, so beats the middle leg stump down to the boundary for 4. Short, pulled away. Now this might even go to the boundary too. It goes through mid-wicket. That races away.
Of the stumps there.
Oh, that is a tame end. She's gone, caught and bowled. Ella Hayward juggled it as well. Easiest of catches, and Edgar, after just having a miss-stumping, has gone caught and bowled Hayward for 35. Oh, she's got him. Brilliant bowling from Sam Bates. Just attacking the stumps. That one straight through Griffith there.
Again, shorter ball. Backs away, cuts, finds the gap. That'll be 4. And that's the pressure release that WA were looking for.
Donald. Bowling now to Carmichael, who punches it beautifully behind point. And it'll race away to the rope for 4. Donald to Piparo. And a little flick, reverse switch. Down to what would have been 3rd man, turns it into a fine leg for a left-hander.
Moves well, Reese.
He has got through Piparo. That's a big wicket. Piparo goes for 70. Sophie Day gets rewarded for some outstanding bowling to complete the over. It's a full toss. It's hammered away by Mathilda Carmichael through square leg for 4. So
Such an important job in that cover region.
Great shot from Day. Took the full one, sent it over long on.
That sort of natural variation.
Oh, it's through. It's a great shot. She tried to go wide.
Shorter ball, pulled away. She's picked that up nice and early. It didn't get up as much as what Tess Flintoff would have liked. They can make it look a bit easier perhaps than what it actually is. As Day stands back, gives herself room on the offside. She's going to find the gap. She has found the gap ahead of a diving Tiana Atkinson. Outside off, wide. Swings away, gets a top edge. That'll do it though. That's vacant down there in the 3rd region. Again, wide and cut, and this finds the gap as well. It's the gap behind point this time, but it's the same result. Another boundary for Carmichael. This one's a straight delivery. It's in the air. It's Rio O'Donnell out there at deep mid-wicket. She takes the catch, and that's the breakthrough that Victoria were looking for. Cleary certainly no slouch, and we'll have an opportunity here. Gifted a bit of a wide one. First up by McKenna. Looks for 2, goes for 2. The throw comes in. It's the run out's on. Shout goes up, out.
Wow.
Finger up from Lisa McCabe. It was well controlled by Reese McKenna. The throw came in well over the stumps. It was a great throw.
Oh,
McKenna just guided it down on top of the bails.
Bates tosses up. Becker drives hard, beautifully through the gap for 4.
She's gone aerial, and it's a simple catch to mid-off. Kept mid-off up in the circle, and Bates takes a easy catch there.
Anymore.
Slow, it's a full toss. Why, it looks like it might have just cleared there.
I was about to say, these two haven't really looked like hitting boundaries, and then
over the deep cow area for 6.
great shot.
Again, a full toss, and it's caught. Great catch there at short mid-wicket. It looks like
Tess Flintoff.
Tess Flintoff again. Here we go, last over. Flintoff in, short, it's pulled away, behind square, 1 bounce over the boundary. Brilliant shot there from Peschel.
For me, so thanks for that, Robbie. But yeah, 20 wides is too many, really.
Has she got it? Oh, she has. Not much was happening. There must have been a little bit of glove down leg side. Short into the wicket.
Terrific.
Last ball. Gone for a scoop. Missed. It's only just missed the leg stump. And that will do it for the WA innings. So WA will finish 8 for 270. Only about 10 or so short of what Robbie McKinlay thought very early on in this innings. 280 he was saying, but 270. I think WA will be pretty happy with that.
Cole Foldham on strike. Special bowls, and it's full, and it's driven beautifully through the covers for 4 by Nicole Fulton. Here's Cleary. Full ball, clipped in the air. It beats the infield, and it runs down to the boundary rope for 4.
Side has been really exciting, but Peschel continuing now to Fulton, and she pulls that away. There's a call of catch, but you're not catching that. Get up to yourself. This one's wide, it's uppish, and it's taken. Well, we spoke about Fulton searching, and I think that was an example of it. She hits the pad in disappointment. She was looking good out there, but
The spinner's really tightened down in that middle stage.
it's Australia it's uppish. You hear the shouts, but it's found the gap, and it's going to find the boundary as well.
15 overs.
Oh, that's an edge. It's going to go down to 3rd, and it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Oh, lovely shot. Off the back foot. Pierces that gap between cover and extra cover. Gap now, there'll be plenty of singles for her. Oh, she's bowled straight through. Yorked herself, Reid there, looking to drive through the onside. Just got a bit close to it. And it's Mills again. Hayward goes through mid-on and beats mid-on.
Yeah.
Format. She's got a lot more.
Oh, quicker, shorter, faster, out. Well bowled, Amy Edgar. Gags, I just had a coffee. I'm ready to go. Peschel bowls, driven beautifully through the offside for 4 runs.
There. Winds up, drives, does Hayward, and drives well. That's 4 runs. Comes forward, big swing. It's going out to the boundary. It's just inside. It's not to say she's not capable of fitting it on the offside, just prefers the leg. This one is on offside, and the deft touch from Flintoff. That's great cricket. It's running towards the boundary. The chase is on, but it will get there. Again, low full toss. This one is struck away, and struck away nicely. Another boundary for Ella Hayward.
Driven, beats extra cover, and it's going to go. It is 4 runs. Very good. Tess Flintoff. Cleary will not be happy with. Driven uppishly and caught. What a tame end. Oh, Ella Hayward just didn't go over the top.
Flintoff off the back foot. Oh, just loses it timing. The catch is in the air. Piparo accepts it. Becker gets the breakthrough. And
Donald Atkinson. Short ball pulled away very nicely by O'Donnell. 4 runs. Gee, that.
Janelle Peschel in short, pulled away again by O'Donnell. Might find the boundary. Does. Gets to the rope. Peschel bowls short again. Lofted in the air on the half volley. Missed by the fielder in the deep. And it'll go to the boundary for 4.
For Rio O'Donnell. Plants herself to the leg side and gets full toll of that. Well struck. She set herself up, moved across to the offside to free up that leg side. Didn't do anything rash. What she does is pop it up with an edge, and it's catching practice at points. WA have their 6th wicket.
Interesting bowling change. The spinner's doing so well, but driven, it's in the air and caught. Easy catch to Mills, an extra cover. Lily Mills, another catch for her.
This one outside off, struck, cut hard, through point for 4 runs.
Needs the ball straight.
Steps back, tries to give herself room. And bowled. Or it might be stumped, in fact.
Stumped.
My apologies, stumped. Great work there.
Captained really well, and the field for the most part brilliantly.
Kenna winds up and gets it through. Finds the gap perfectly between mid-off and cover there. That is a brilliant shot for 4. Comes out again, hits over the offside. That's the shot. 1 bounce 4. It's
Spin.
Comes out again, drives, but only as far as the bowler. Run out's on.
Oh, well run.
Great running. Oh no, it's given. Sorry, I thought she was home, but the finger's gone up now. They had to go, didn't they? It was at that stage of the game, but maybe...
Miega.
Day tries to find the gap over mid-wicket, hits it straight to mid-wicket instead, and that's the game. Another wicket for Edgar, a deserved one. She finds herself in the position where you'd have to say player of the match honours would have to go her way. She made 35 at the top of the order for WA. She's now got herself 3 wickets. So a great win there for WA. They got off to a cracking start, Dimmy, with the bat. Looked for all money like they were going to make 300 plus. Victoria peeled them back. They managed to get to that 270, which we thought might be a little bit below par, but just managed to take consistent wickets throughout this Victoria batting innings.
Yeah, they did. It was a pretty polished performance from WA today, wasn't it? As you say, 270. Piparo with a brilliant 70.